Personnel Committee. Would the clerk please call the roll?
Alder DeBoer.
Here.
Alderwood.
Here.
Mayor O'Connor.
Here. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from November 14th?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Any corrections or additions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 There are no appearances that I'm aware of. No unfinished business. Under new business, do you know if we can use the
I don't believe anyone's over there. I'll double check.
boardroom or?
I think we can.
Item 6A, convene in closed session under Wisconsin Statute 19.85, paren 1, paren E, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require closed session. This relates to the Wisconsin Professional Police Association and firefighters, Local 311 bargaining, and Section 19.85, paren 1, paren G, conferring with legal counsel for the governmental body who is rendering oral or written advice concerning strategy to be adopted by the body with respect to litigation in which it is or is likely to become involved, and this relates to the claim of Progressive Universal Insurance Company and a claim of Jose Vargas Flores. Is there a motion to go into closed session?
Motion to go into closed session.
Second.
The clerk please call the roll.
Alderwood.
Aye.
Alder DeBoer.
Aye.
We are in closed session. Okay. We have returned to open session. Is there a motion on item 6C, consideration of claim of Progressive Universal Insurance Company? Or I should say, is there a motion to consider item C?
I will move to approve the claim.
Is there a second?
Second?
I guess will the clerk please call the roll?
Alder DeCola?
Aye.
Alderwood?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Item 6D, consideration of claim of Jose Vargas Flores. Is there a motion?
I'll move to approve the claim.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion is approved.
You
Moving on.
didn't want to call the roll?
Well, I did the first one because I thought there was a difference of opinion.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Item 6E, consideration of resolution 24-12-2757, providing for the sale of approximately $2,565,000 in taxable general obligation promissory notes, Series 2024C. Is there a motion to approve this?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Mark?
Yes. What this is, the authorization. So this is the first step. Council would authorize this, and then our financial advisor would go out and get the bids and then come back at the next meeting. But what this is, when everybody know, this is a 2024 taxable note. It's all related to TIFs, all paid through the TIF increments. So the breakdown of it is TIF number 6 has a developer's agreement with North Point. That project is basically completed. I know they're asking, right now, the city attorney and Doug Plowman for their money, so they got a couple things, they have to sign off on, so that's part of the developer's agreement that was approved.
And that is not PAYGO, correct?
That was the only one we have, so it's not a pay-go.
Okay.
They're also in that, another development agreement, the White Horse Road that was put in. This is our share of the road. I believe it's a $600,000 road, was split 50-50. The road is now complete, so we're paying that out too. We also had TIF number 7. As you remember, we purchased 2 properties, some with cash and some not. So we took a loan out for that and demolition. So we had a short-term loan with Lake Ridge Bank. And we were calling that for 1.2.
Gotcha.
And so that'll be paying that off this year. The difference is $175,000 is borrowing costs, since we assume we won't be any premiums to cover our borrowing costs. That number is subject to change. I was talking to Jeff. That's the max. We're assuming that number is going to get down a lot lower than that, and that's kind of your borrowing cost, associated with underwriters or attorneys and all that stuff involved in that. So it's $2,565,000. All will be covered again by TIF increment.
Any questions for Mark?
Nope.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Motion passes. Next item F, consideration of resolution 24-12-2756, purchase approval of 1 police vehicle. Is there a motion to approve this?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Chief?
Hello, this is for a 2025 Chevy Blazer all-electric vehicle for the police fleet, but it will be utilized for administrative vehicles, so myself, the assistant chief, or lieutenant. And it is priced out through the state bid contract currently at $54,990, and that price is included in the, I think it was $98,500 total project package for this vehicle. So the balance of the money would be for the level 2 charging station, the equipment, the lighting, et cetera, for inside of the vehicle. This is just for the authorization to purchase the vehicle itself, is already approved in the capital budget.
Okay. Any questions Neil?
Just want to point out, this is on council's agenda tonight. This is under our new pursuing. This is actually on our consent agenda. Now, obviously, it's only one item on the consent agenda, so it's not really working as a consent item. But because of, it is between $50,000 and $100,000, that's what it was. The reason it will be placed on that part of the agenda going forward. So if anyone would like to discuss it, it'll just need to be removed from that agenda tonight.
Okay.
So just wanted to point that out, so.
Any questions?
Nope.
I assume this is eligible for that federal
Yes.
money?
Yeah.
And do we have to apply for that after we actually receive the vehicle?
Yes.
And do we know, is this something where we're going to have to wait, or is this the one that you found that's,
No, Mayor, this will have to be ordered. It's a specific police vehicle. There's only 2 in the state right now. One was sold to Superior, and one is sitting on the dealership lot for demonstration. So
Okay.
we would have to order this. Should committee and council approve it, I have the form ready for our city administrator to
Okay.
sign, because I'm going to be submitting this first thing in the morning.
okay.
So I was told first quarter. I don't know.
And we better hope that the money is still there then.
And I think we'll be double checking and making sure that process, we've got that all ready to go.
Yeah.
As
okay.
even before we would submit that, Mayor, so.
All right. I guess if there aren't any further questions, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on, finally accepting general fund accounts payable checks dated October 18th through November 27th, 2024. Documentation of invoices paid is available in the city clerk's office. Mark?
Yeah, thank you. Just kind of go through there quick, got a couple minutes. Page 20, Amazon Capital. Just if you kind of look at the account numbers, this kind of talks about what we talk about tonight. One of the amendments, you'll see like if there's 800 number, a lot of times it says library donation, so they're paying for, I'm not for sure exactly what it was out of that account. For library donations. So it's coming out of their, donations accounts for paying in. So if you see some of this 800 number, that is a donation account anywhere. Page 21, Ebro. Just want to know the community.
So, can I just say, Mark, I've wondered about this. It seems to me that when you're saying what you're buying, it shouldn't be library donations, it should be books or whatever else. And because on the left, when you have what the expense was, it says library
Yeah.
donations. It seems like it should be, say, what the item is.
Sure.
And we know, and now we know 800 mean it comes from the donation account,
Yeah.
but it just seems kind of odd to me, so, anyway.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
my
when I
comment.
go through the invoices, you're gonna have the detail, but that's something we'll have to sit down with the AP clerk and talk to her about it. Arrow, just want to talk about this is the bidding for the community center. The project's, it's approved basically in 2023. They did get a couple bids in, so I know they'll be coming here fairly soon with those bid awards. I believe it came under budget. Page 24. Just want to, HD Pertzmore and Plumbing, just kind of, just the repairs, they add up. As you can see, pools, community center, firemen's, park repairs, they just kind of add up. Page 25, Ingram Library Services. Again, you'll see an 800 number, it's bought out of Book for Life. Somebody buy their books, they're using the Book for Life for some of that stuff there. Page 27, you see the Oaks Golf Course. It says K9 Golf and Outing Fundraiser. Again, that's 800, so you collect the donations, and they got to pay the bill too, so it comes in and out there. Page 32, August Winters, our lift stations, reconstruction's underway. Further down, 32, Defense Technology, less lethal launchers, that's part of the capital budget. A lot of it's just capital budget related. Page 35, Monona Grove School District, Maywood rents. That's basically the whole year's worth. So we just paid it all at once, prepaid it. in, for 24, it's not 25, so it's the rest, it's all 24. You'll see some municipalities in there, like on page 38, Verona, Cottage Grove, McFarland, that's all grant-related. Again, page 43. Exley Burleson kind of details out what they've been working on for us. General litigation matters, so that's, some of that stuff is a lot of our lawsuits that we separate each month. Page 47, Hamburg, finishing up the one called Park Trail. Page 49, Landretti and Company, real estate appraisal. That is related to Walmart. That's our appraiser. Further down, Library Furniture, it's part of the shelving, part of the capital project. Underneath that, Madison Metro Sewage District, it's part of the third quarter service. I think that's basically kind of, most of them are kind of repeating stuff. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
I do. On 32, page 32, Lots Park Telephone, what's that for?
Oh, it's Park Telephone.
Yes.
I assume it's the,
It's for the
Cameras.
cameras.
Public
it'd be for
cameras, yep.
Cameras, they have set up there, the wire net connection
Yeah.
for the cameras, I assume that's what.
And then on 35, the Maywood rent,
Yeah,
is that just, is there a lot of months being lumped into that right now?
so it's the whole from, since they started over, this is our first payment to them. So it's the full amount for 2024.
Oh,
It's like 7 months worth of.
7,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Doug, did you have anything?
No.
Page 66, I'm just wondering, Jess Clark, $1,200 for Light the Ice.
Yeah, that's part of their grand opening ceremony.
Is that entertainment or something, or
Yeah,
Looks like trapeze.
trapeze and somebody.
trapeze? Wow.
Mark's volunteering for that.
That would be at the Grand Crossing skate park,
Okay.
ice skating rink.
All right, anybody have any other questions? Hearing none, is there a motion to accept the bills?
Motion to accept the bills?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes, thank you. Do you have any staff updates, Neil?
Do not tonight, Mayor.
Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Patrick, are you
What?
voting to adjourn? Could you say aye?
I said I did.
Oh, I didn't hear you, thank you. We are adjourned.